Good morning to everyone. I am Dr. Sumi MS. The course of the presentation is C Programming and Data Structures, and today's topic is Arrays from Unit 1 C Programming Fundamentals. On completion, the students will be able to define what an array is, how to initialize an array and store data in the array, and also able to write C programs to perform various operations with array elements. What is an array? An array is a collection of similar data types, and these data elements will be having the same data type. That is, the elements that are stored in an array will be of the same data type. So all elements may be either integer, or it may be of a float data type, or it can be of a character, but not a combination of these. The elements of the array are stored in consecutive memory locations and are referenced with the help of an index for each element. All the elements of an array share a common name. The individual elements of an array are referred based on their position. The array index in C starts with 0. So the initial element, first element, will be indexed at location 0 and it will be incremented so on. Definition: an array is a data structure that is used to store data of the same data type. The position of an element in an array is specified with an integer value, which is known as index or subscript. Classifications of arrays. Arrays are generally classified as one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, as well as multi-dimensional array. Now we shall see how we can declare a single dimensional array. An array must be declared before it is going to be used. Declaring means we are going to specify mainly three things: the data type of the elements that are stored in the array, and the array name, as well as array size. So here comes the syntax: data type, array name, and within square brackets we give the array size followed by a semicolon. So in the example we have mentioned int a of 6, where a is the name of the array which can store 6 integer values, and char b of 8. Here b is the name of the array which can store up to 8 characters. Initialization of single dimensional array. Elements of an array can also be initialized. After declaration, the array elements must be initialized, otherwise there will be garbage values stored in the index. An array can be initialized at compile time as well as runtime also. So here it's an example where the array is initialized at the time of declaration. So it is declared as an array integer with maximum size as 6, and there are 6 integer values getting initialized to the array. So here 1, 2, 4, 6, 9 and 10 are the array elements, where 1 is at position 0, 2 is at position 1, 4 is at position 2, 6 is at position 3, 9 is at position 4, and 10 is at position 5. Totally 6 elements are being stored in this array A of integer data type. So here comes a program how we can find the maximum number that is being stored in the given array. So initially the library functions are called, and then we go into the void main function, in which we have initialized the array A with the size of 5, and also it is given as integer data type. So first, using a for loop, we are getting the values of the array, and later another for loop is being called in order to compare each element. So a variable integer of integer data type max is taken, and the first value of the array is stored in that, and it is compared with the following values, and once the value is found to be lower than the succeeding value, the values are swapped. In this manner we are continuing till the for loop is getting finished. Finally, the max variable will be having the maximum value of all the numbers that are stored in the array. So in this example we are taking 5 numbers, as the size of array is 5. 2, 8, 5, 7 and 4. So among this 8 is the largest or maximum number and that is being displayed as output. So the quiz question for this topic: write a C program to initialize an array of data type integer and size 6 and calculate sum of array elements. Thank you.